Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I'm doing a reaction to Landmvrks Creature. I've actually heard this band quite a few times. I think I actually like quite a few of their songs. They are a really good band. But for those who don't know, I have their Wikipedia pulled up because, you know, they are such a reputable source to find information about anything you are looking for, I guess. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but I mean, when it comes to bands, I pretty much trust that the information on bands are pretty accurate. I mean, because it's not anything too controversial. It's just information about the band, right? So they are a band from it says that they're a French metalcore band, and they formed in 2014, which I did not know that. I didn't know any of that. So that is always interesting information for me. They've only dropped 3 albums, and I think some of the songs that I have heard from this band came from their last album, which came out in 2021, which was Lost in the Waves. I think I've heard more songs from that album because I think that was the album that I started hearing more of them. It's just in general, right? Because I don't know if I've ever actually heard. I think I have heard of them. I have heard of them like in the past, but I just never checked them out because I was like deep in like deathcore and stuff like that. But since I've been like listening to a lot more lighter stuff, I mean, they have come onto my radar. So I am pretty excited to check out this song. I'm interested to see how this is going to turn out. So I guess without further ado, let's just jump right into this, you know? Ooh, look at the Mystery Machine. This must take place back in like the 80s, maybe? At least the setting, right? This is going to be interesting. I'm already liking it already. Oh, look, Pac-Man. Is this going to be like a monster movie type music video and song? How did you not notice the hole there in your wall this whole time? Say, why ruin the poster? But I guess it's already kind of ruined, right? This is so magical. Magical in maybe a twisted way, I'm sure, right? Reminds me of the horror games I play.
Et c'est l'odeur de l'enfer, un peu de souffre et de douleur qui s'émane et qui ternit mon âme et ma couleur. Je peux la sentir brûler tout mon corps, je veux la faire sortir, faire d'elle mon erreur. J'ai croisé tant de démons différents, j'ai bravé tant de vagues et d'océans, mais j'ai toujours ce monstre en moi qui dans le néant me crie I am the creature. Don't wanna face it, no one in the black. Don't wanna cover my fear. Don't wanna face it, no one in the black. Don't wanna face this creature. This thing inside me is getting out of control. I've tried to hold it in, but I can't anymore. I want it. It's the worst way, it's the best for me, or is it the worst of me? They continue to lock to our eyes, but they won't get the best of me. I want it all. I need to get back my freedom. I'll fight against the whole kingdom. It's dripping into my system, feeling the pain, and I've lost my way. All this noise only feed the pain. All this
Okay, so what we saw in the beginning and what we're hearing are two whole different things, at least from what I'm just like, whoa, like what the fuck, like, right? So I don't know how to describe the first verse. I would say it's probably freestyle, maybe, right? I'm not too sure, but I thought that was. I like the way it started off, right? Now, basically separating it from like what we saw in the introduction, right? This and going from the song forward now. I like the first verse. It's the kind of style of music that I have been slowly, I guess, getting into. I don't know if you would still call it new metal, or if you would if there's like another layer to it, or another subgenre, I guess, like new metalcore. I don't know exactly. I mean, let's be honest here, nobody really cares about subgenres anymore. But based off, like, I guess in a way, in terms of like trying to describe it, I love how this like the way they're doing things, I guess it's so different. And I will say it feels weird, I guess, hearing the first, like, I would say freestyle part, and then hearing, then the band comes in, and I guess that part, and then now you get to the chorus, and it just feels like three different aspects that just don't really seem to go together, but they are making it work. I mean, it's probably something I'll have to listen to a few times to really wrap my head around it, but for me, it's like whoa, what is going on here? And then they do something else, and you're like, whoa, what is going on here now? Like, it's like the way they're changing up the style, I guess would be the best way to describe it. That is just so, I don't know, it's so weird, but I mean, I think once I listen to it, I'll like, okay, I get it now. I understand now. This actually sounds great. I mean, I feel like I'm feeling the foundation of it, and once I dive deeper into this song, I guess, then I'm gonna be able to understand it more, I guess, once I, after I'm done listening to the song, right, and I start listening to it, on my free time, right, like, and get adjusted to it. But I feel like it's different, but it's a good different, right? Like, it's not turning me off, but it's not, but it's intriguing me a little bit, and I'm interested to be able to, or I'm interested in wanting to hear more, I guess, and maybe, I don't know, just see where things go. So let's continue on, right?
Don't wanna face that, no one in the back. Don't wanna cope with my fear. Don't wanna face that, no one in the back. Don't wanna face this stranger. It's a world made of silence and cold. I hear the calling and it shatters my soul. You and I ain't supposed to be real. I no longer feel, 'cause you took everything. Nowhere to ease the pain, guided by fear. Guided by fear. Crawling in the dark. Everything we knew was falling down. The night suppresses the light. Looking for a reason I won't find. I turn into this creature.
All right, so that was Landmvrks Creature. Really good song. Really good song. It's going to be one of those songs that I am just going to probably listen to quite a bit, you know, and like I was saying earlier, it's going to be one of those things that, you know, because like after listening to it, right, and getting the full picture of it, this is actually just a like, I don't know, I just like it, right? Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, you can only give so many, I guess you can only express it in so many ways, right? But yeah, I do like it. I think it's a really good song. Landmvrks has just been one of those bands that have really, you know, come into their own, and it really shows, right? Like they haven't been around that long, but they've made a statement with themselves, and I can respect that. So I'm definitely excited to hear more stuff. Let me know what you think of the song in the comments below, right? Okay. And if you have any songs that you want me to react to, let me know as well. I'm always looking for new music, so anything works, right? So if you think I'll like it, send me it. So I guess with that being said, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.